You came up with a business idea. Now that's great and that's wonderful. I'm excited and I'm ecstatic for you. But you have to remember, you're not done here. In fact, the journey just begun. Now I want you to take a moment. I want you to imagine that you're on a racetrack. You're on one end of this racetrack. On the far other end is a finish line. And just beyond that finish line is your dreams. It's your business idea. It's your goals. In between you and that finish line, there's all types of obstacles. There's ditches in the middle of the track. There's hurdles in the middle of the track. Now it's your job to get through those ditches and over those hurdles as quickly as possible. It's your job to get to that finish line, get through it, and claim your prize as quickly as possible. Now imagine you're on this track, and you look to your left, you look to your right. You may or may not see anybody. But I don't want you to think that you're out there alone. The fact of the matter is that it's possible that somebody else either has already came up with the same business idea and they're already on that track with you and they started running this race before you. And it's also possible that somebody is going to come along and think of that same business idea and eventually join you on this track. And when they do, they're going to look down that track. They're going to see the obstacles that they have to go through. They're going to see the finish line. They're going to see on the other end of the finish line is the same business idea that you came up with. And they're going to do everything they can to get there. Now it's your job, it's your responsibility at this point to learn as much as you can. Find out everything you can about the industry, find out everything you can about creating a company, creating the foundation of the company, operating. Find out everything that entails your business. And you have to go to work. You have to set specific goals. You have to set a set schedule. Even if you have only a little bit of time to spare, your spare time, you have to have the dedication to set aside some of that time and go after those goals. And with each goal that you accomplish, you are going to get one step closer to that finish line. With each goal that you accomplish, you'll learn something new, or you'll have the motivation to go on to accomplish the next goal and the next goal and use that motivation. See, your creative juices are going because you came up with this business idea. Now you gotta take full advantage of it. You have to run after your dreams. You have to run after your goals. You have to run after your business idea. Because somebody else is. When somebody else thinks of it, they'll be running. Use that as your motivation. You know, things are going to get hard. You're going to have to learn stuff that you have never even heard of before. You're going to have to put yourself out there a lot more in order to sell your products or to sell your service. Times are going to get uncomfortable. Things aren't going to be familiar. You're not going to know whether or not you're doing things right. But here's the thing. Research, plan ahead. Figure it out. You'll make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and keep going. It's a learning process. You have to push yourself out of your comfortability, and in time, you'll be completely comfortable. You'll be more comfortable at least. But you'll also be a lot closer to attaining your goals, to attaining your ideas, to creating your business and calling it your own. But the thing is, you have to get through that finish line first. So you can't take breaks. You have to be dedicated, you have to be motivated. And it all comes from you. Essentially, you put your business idea out there into the universe. Now it's up to you to go and get it. The question is, how badly do you want it?